thought maybe we should get something to cover things. So we went to Karina, right? Karina. We went to Karina's. Remember the name. Went to Karina's and met her. She was awesome. Southern Belle, just beautiful woman. We talked with her for a good while, negotiated with her, got a really good deal on a really big tent, got some bedrolls. I mean, we got decked out for travel. Kind of went our separate ways for the next pieces of it. Well, one of us we did some shopping. One of us went to one weapon store, we went to some other one. There was a big mole woman, another guy. Yeah, it was just some badass shopping that happened. It was a shopping episode at the beginning. And then, as part of the shopping episode, we lost our mentalist companion as he kind of stumbled upon the school where the guy stares at cacti. And so he's like, hey, I'm gonna go look at this cacti. I'll catch up with you guys later. And so he kind of broke off from the party and hung out with that dude and got acclimated with the cactus. And it was a training montage episode for everyone. And I'm not going to remember the sequence in which they occurred, but I think I remember the meet. So I'm going to do Sean last. But so I think, let's see. So Shrasa went to the water temple. Hers was the best experience. She met with her cool monk teacher. They did some Neo versus Morpheus katas. He asked her, "What is water? What does water mean to you?" And she gave some equally kind of philosophical answers about stuff. And they had a good time there, rocking out and doing their kung fu katas and all that cool shit.
Right. Well, it's because the water temple always gets a bad rap.
Yeah.
People always giving it shit, so I wanted,
Yeah, you're taking it back. I'm taking it back. And Tastic and Milo strolled on over to the arena, where we met with our one-armed mole, who is called Porgo. His name is Porgo. And met up with him, and he was real friendly, really, really liked us. So we told him, hey, we want to, we're interested in training. We're good to go, right? Let's do this. Let's make it happen. There was some confusion on, Jay, I have a spear on my back. Should I just stab him with this? And he was like, nah, that's cool. Use something that won't kill him. There was a exciting sequence involving a chain that we pulled on. And then as we pulled on that chain, we were whipped and berated. So that was pretty good. And that kind of led to us getting a lot of really positive experience as characters as we leveled up. Our beloved Quixote looked deep into the cactus, and his teacher was like, "Yeah, ask the cactus," because he's like, "I gotta know answers." And hey, the cactus has answers. And he talked to the cactus. The cactus was even meaner than Porgo. The cactus. From what I saw, was just an absolute asshole. It was like, you're a moron, you're a piece of shit, you don't know anything, you don't deserve to know who your father is. This guy's your father now. You don't know shit. You don't have a father except for this guy. You don't have a life. There's no future for you. You're not the prophecy. You're not the chosen one. You're nothing. And he got enlightened by that. He got real enlightened, and then he left the cactus, and he was like, dude. And the other guy was like, bro. And so they kind of bonded over that a little bit. And finally, there was, who's that last guy's name? Faldir. My old buddy Faldir had his training. It was kind of it was a very like Tyrion and Varys dialogue of just oh, well, I'm in the game still. Oh, yes, I never stopped playing. And, all this kind of, just some really intense back and forth talking about, poison's pretty great, and intrigue and stuff, and what was it the first person you went to was like, no, I'm not gonna help you. You're like a peon, but I know a guy, and referred you to someone else. You met that person, and that's when
that was 2 sessions ago. That part, but yeah, that did happen.
Same thing, but then you got trained. You met a person, you got trained. I remember that. That happened, and then you leveled up. And so all that jazz happened. And then the part that I'm really fuzzy on comes next, because we met up with our buddy Thanik. Yep. Met up with Thanik, the people's man of the people. Chatted with him a bit, and I was like, hey, we did a job for you once, so we're going to keep on doing jobs for you. So what jobs do you have for us? And he said, well, you're in luck. I got a job for you. and Milo kind of tuned out, I'll be honest, through the details of it, but it's something that's going to take us 2+ weeks away. We got to go do a thing. Oh wait, no, it was Swarm. Something with the Swarm. There's like scouts for the something Swarm. I don't really know anything about it. Milo doesn't. Some bug thing, I guess. Swarm is coming nearby. I think it's like scouts for them, or I don't know.
A scout.
Pods, I don't know. Yeah, we don't know. Milo doesn't know.
Single scout.
Yeah, like a horde of scouts, like a fleet. I think it's called a locust swarm, but and so we got to go kill it and then bring back as much of it as possible to verify that it's dead.
Not necessarily in one piece, but
yeah, just to make him satisfied that we did the thing and we did the stuff and everyone's good and happy. So, and then there was another shopping episode. And some hardcore math occurred while we tried to figure out exactly how many supplies we would need for this venture to get there, get back, and have like a little bit of time in case we wanted to window shop and stuff while we were out there. So, but we saddled up, we sacked up, we got our bag lunches together, and now we are ripped and rearing to go. And that's everything I remember.
All right. Because that was so good, I will give you a point of inspiration.
Woohoo!
And because my heart doth flow with generosity, is there anything else that he's missing?
He forgot that I gave Milo bricks,
oh,
and I'm deeply offended.
Oh shit.
Oh snap! Bonding point revoked.
We also
Rip.
named our group.
Yeah, we
Oh
did.
shit!
Yeah, we did.
That's a pretty big deal.
Listen, I don't care about you guys and your problems. Tell me what happened in the world. That's what matters to me.
Oh right, yeah, that thing.
What did we name ourselves again? The Sundered Sword or Sundered Blade?
Yeah, something
Yeah.
stupid. I don't remember.
Faldir and the Felons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm cool with it, but
Yeah.
Oh shit, there was a big event that happened that I made a point of ignoring it because it was like happening in the world.
Yeah. Laying brick and pipe. That's basically Milo's.
Yep.
there were elves in the city. I remember
Anyone?
that part.
Anyone at all?
Yeah, I remember that part with the
There you
elves.
go.
Yeah, and they were
Yeah.
like, "We're chill," and people were like, "No, you're not." That's what I
Fucking
wrote down,
elves.
literally.
That's what they were
Elves
like.
said we're chill, and people said they weren't.
That's right. So, I will give a point to Shrasha because Milo's a monster and doesn't show appreciation. So you get inspiration.
Milo's like, if you're not a mole, I don't care.
That's right. It's just, well, he's just dreaming about Karina, I guess.
Must be at least this tall to ride.
I got you. I respect it. So you guys wander out into what could be described as a beautiful area. So the road you're heading down is one that of which leads south. Previously, where you guys had traveled whenever you last left the city of Ulteric, you were heading northeast. This is southeast. There's a mountain range that of which Ulteric is sort of nestled into, and there's a path that of which leads over this range. It's very, very short. You can cover it in less than half a day, and you're able to do so with ease. And basically where that road splits is one goes basically on the north side and the other goes on the south side, and that's where they branch off. The north side was where you guys previously traveled, and that's the Grey Road, and the south side that leads sort of really more to the really more to the east than the true south, is the People's Road towards Gulg. And of course, as you leave the sort of mountains, which are not huge peaks, but still, you find a sort of clay badlands as you guys begin to wander through. Are you guys going to do anything as you begin your intrepid journey?
I'm walking in the middle, looking around.
I will cover the rear because it's done well for me in the past.
I respect it.
I'll be between them two.
She's in the middle, but he's also in the middle.
I'll take the back. Because I've seen
No one
how.
wants to be in front.
Wait, so now I'm second. This doesn't work.
I'm in the middle, and by middle I mean first.
Like, hold up.
I go in the middle, but like behind Joe.
Okay,
This does not work.
let's do this again.
According to who?
So we know where we're going, right? We don't have to like. Are we gonna have to like navigate and shit? Or we're just
We
walking
don't
on
know
a road?
where we're going because
We're
we
just
have to
walking on a
track
road.
them. Yeah,
what
we
I
just
remember, we got to walk 6 to 7 days and
Okay.
look for shrubbery that grows along the side of the road.
We would like a shrubbery.
I
Alright.
think you've time traveled slightly. Because
I will.
the 6, 7 days. That's right. I was thinking of the original quest because that sounds almost identical for the most part.
We're just doing one quest over and over, grinding.
Yeah.
Same NPC.
Gotta keep
same
going,
quest.
getting these poisonous berries.
All right,
Alright.
Milo will take point. I'll walk out in front, thinking about bricks. And what a good friendship I have. That I definitely didn't forget that.
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh.
I'm still here. I'm just dying.
Oh, okay.
That's-
Sean, why does
I mean,
it look like you're witnessing a rave? Because the light in front of you is like rapidly changing.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. I can see what he's watching in his glasses.
Yeah, and his glasses. That's depraved, Sean. Jesus. We're among friends here.
That didn't work at all. We can still see.
Oh my god. How do you fit that much into. Oh no, Sean.
Aww.
I mean, listen, I normally don't judge, but I'm good
Yeah,
at judge.
I'm trying to eat here, man. That's pretty.
Jesus. And I thought I was
What
sick
do you-
already.
Rip.
So
He's alive.
Milo is in front.
Mhm.
And the rest of you are in a big fucking ball behind him. Is that my understanding?
Yeah,
Said I was in
we're actually we're not a line, we're a circle.
back Pacific.
Okay. We'll say that. And if something attacks you in the middle, I'll roll randomly and kill one of you.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep my eyes on the sky and lightly play my tar.
I give one bird monster. You guys are so paranoid. So are you guys trying to move quickly, or are you trying to be stealthy, or what?
Quickly. Fuck stealth.
Quickly,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, we want to attract this thing's attention anyway.
Yeah, we got a limited supply here. Got a lot of weight. We're encumbered as shit, so it's like quickly for how encumbered we are.
Well, that's great news. Now is a wondrous time for you to roll me. Let me think here. Go ahead and roll me a survival check, Senor Milo.
That's a good idea. I'm in front. It's gonna work out.
All right, great. Roll me 2d6.
I'm leading from now on.
No, you're in the backpack forever.
All right,
That's where you people go.
that's
Oh,
right.
jeez. It's racist.
What do you mean, you people?
He's not wrong. He means you and people like you. So you guys travel for about a day, and you all die. No, it's super
That was
hot.
fast.
The clay hard, crunching under your foot with every step. The mountains to your back now as you continue to move east. But evening settles in. Well, not evening, but afternoon. As we get into something that is roughly past whenever you guys take your sort of break to eat rations and such, I assume. So not a full day has passed. And nothing has bothered you for the first half of the day. You guys gather around and eat your delicious... I believe you guys have silkworm steaks for rations.
That's all we got. There's nothing but silkworm steaks.
Ugh.
Well, they preserve very well because they're already naturally salted. So you just dry them out, and you're basically eating something that looks almost like an eel. But it's not an eel, more of a flatworm. Imagine like a big flatworm that someone left out in the sun, and they just said, "Here you go."
Delicious.
I'm still
You
eating.
know, this can't be really good for our nutritional value, right? Eating the same thing every day for 16 days.
At the end of the month, you guys will all lose 2 constitution. Is what's good.
This is one of the best
We have
meals I've ever had.
Let me know how you feel after the 15th day in a row of eating silkworms, or whatever the hell it is we're eating.
Mm.
Well, you guys had lizard
Beggars candy.
steaks for a while when you were in town.
Ah, see there?
Steak every day.
So you guys move out and begin traveling once more. Same traveling order, I assume.
See.
Milo in front, and then a
Milo in the
bomb
front.
Mr. Milo, please, please roll me a survival check.
Got it, man.
Well done. Roll me 2d6 plus 1. Good job. Evening arrives. You guys are able to make a full day's travel without incident, which, you know, is nice compared to the alternative. As night begins to settle in, you guys get ready to set camp, and you realize that once again, you guys have brought no tinder or kindling with you. The cold winds start to blow. You're muted, Aaron.
I
That was
really
on
like.
purpose, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The cold winds howling off of the nearby mountains that are starting to fall behind at your back as you guys hunker down. Pop quiz, what day is it?
The 11th
Goblin.
day of rest. No, that's a lie. 11th day of gather.
It's still the 10th, actually, but
Oh, is
Very
it?
bad.
Okay.
but very good, all the same.
Jabberwock.
We now have 2 half moons up in the sky, but they're different angles, they're different directions. And you guys prepare your incredible tent. Get ready to bed down for the night. So, 3 shifts, I think, is what we normally did. Is that correct? What are they?
Was
I'm
it 3?
usually
I thought it was 4.
Okay, 4 shifts.
We do 4.
What
Yeah,
are they?
4 2-hour ones.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'll take the first one.
I'll take the second.
I'll take third.
Tasek has last.
Okay. Milo
And
sleeps.
Milo has the backpack one.
Right. Absolutely. He'll take the day shift.
Yeah. He led us here.
So, so, first things first. Somebody, it can be anybody, roll me 2d6. If multiple people try to do it, the first roll is the one I take. Alright. I should have given it 2d6 plus 1, but that's still a
Eight.
success. Yes. So the evening passes through each of your shifts without incident on this this terribly cold night. Because you guys have equipment now, it's not nearly as bad. You lay your head on bedrolls and set up a tent to protect you from the elements. However, it is still quite cold. So, I want all of you to roll me a Constitution save with advantage.
What if we have a bedroll?
Oh wait,
That's why you get
I'll just roll it
advantage.
twice. I forgot
Okay.
to hit advantage. We're fine.
It's real cold out here, guys.
Yep.
That's not chill.
Get him, Milo.
Milo, you sleep like a lamb. So do you, Kyoto.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
You all sleep rather well. Get full evening sleep. But Faldir, man, it's cold.
It's fucking cold.
So you're gonna take 1 point of exhaustion.
Now, would we get like a bonus if there was spooning?
I'm gonna say because y'all do not have a fire, the
We're spooning.
advantage. Yeah, y'all are spooning. I assume it's just like
Yeah.
it's sort of like the human centipede, but with spoons.
That's not. You could have gone anywhere else. There's so many other.
I'm sorry, it was Sean's.
Does that mean we like alternate? I don't.
It was Sean's deviance that sent me.
Yeah, fucking Sean, you and your videos.
I was in the middle of a game of Overwatch when we started this shit. I'm sorry. Jesus.
Was it ranked?
Yes, that's why I was still.
I
in it.
understand.
I hope you lost.
I understand, man.
Overwatch. Is that what they call porn these days?
Yeah. Get-
But you guys are not attacked as the sun does rise. Do you guys want to do anything during the night besides the spooning? Do you want any bonding?
I mean, we are spooning.
Yeah.
That's pretty bonding.
Yeah.
It's just.
I'm tempted to
it's
be
just
like, because Faldir failed his save, I'm tempted to be like, Faldir, you wake up in the middle of the night and you feel something patting against your leg. Who was spooning with you? And then we roll 2d6 to discover more information. But I won't.
That's not my spear.
oh God. Can we not? Can we just not?
I want to, but I won't. I want that kind of information to be presented more organically. So, but the sun rises, as the case may be.
That's good.
Yeah, it's not eternal darkness, so that's a plus.
That's helpful.
And it is once again time for you guys to pack up and begin your journey.
Hey, look on the bright side. We've lost 3 pounds each, right?
It's cold at night here.
Oh yeah.
You guys know Faldir is known to hate the desert. It is his least favorite.
Which is ironic, given his
The
chosen
unique quality
profession.
for a waste walker.
So,
You can be the larger spoon next time.
I appreciate that.
so same marching order as before.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think that's
Fix what ain't
fine.
broke.
We're still going for speed.
Oh yeah. Need. Got a need for it. Speed and cowbell.
Roll me a survival check.
All about that.
Is there any way we can aid him?
Nope. Don't need it. I got this.
Okay. Roll me 2d6. Alright. Very good.
Don't worry about it.
So, the day marches on as you guys journey. The mountains behind you fade away, and now you're walking down this area where, to one side of you, where you guys are on the actual road itself, is this sort of clay, hard badlands. But next to you along the road is this very, very fine sand that if you put a foot into it, you find yourself sinking almost immediately. And Yushrasa, being from Balak, know that this is part of the estuary of the Forked Tongue. This is an extension, effectively, of the Silt Sea, and that it will, like, you cannot walk upon this, right? To walk out there is you would just.
It's like
sink
water,
immediately.
but sand.
Yes. But the morning goes by. You guys are able to have another fine meal. Each of you popping a delicious rank to quench that thirst, as they say. And if there's nothing else that you guys want to do, another survival check, Mr. Milo.
Yeah. Is
Roll me 2d6 plus 1. Very good.
Milo's crushing it.
a place to be.
There's a point where you guys come into a large rock. There's a horde of elves behind it, and Milo's like, no, and just goes the other way around.
This way.
Exactly. It's just like that. So, once again, your second day of travel comes to an end. Night descends once more. And you guys set up camp again in the evening. Is there anything you guys are interested in doing other than setting up watches?
I'm gonna show off to Shrasa. I'm gonna go look, and I'm gonna make like a little shitty pyramid with my 5 bricks.
That's very good, Milo. Jim would be proud.
Practice.
Oh, Dennis, are you dead?
It's dying.
Rip,
This doesn't want us to see.
rip, Dennis.
I'm actually gonna use this to get a glass of water. Back.
You know, if you broke up those bricks into smaller bricks, you'd have more bricks.
Or just broken bricks.
Well, that's true too.
That's a strong position. So, is there anything else that anyone wants to do this evening?
Anybody up for a game of Dragon Chess?
I'm good at the moment. I'm gonna try and stay warm tonight. I hate this place. It's awful.
I like this place, which is just
I have a few torches. I
world.
mean,
The whole world, yeah.
you could try breaking up a torch to keep you a little warm. But I don't really feel like lighting a fire inside the tent, obviously.
so Milo. They've lit a fire inside the tent and broke all your bricks while you were talking.
Ah!
With all your pricks,
I rage.
you punch the fire.
Exactly. That is what happens. But you guys bed down. Same watches as before, I'm going to assume then.
I'm not taking a watch this time because
I'll take his watch.
It's a nice
Is it a
watch
Rolex?
right here.
Yeah.
So, go ahead and roll me 2d6 plus 1, somebody. Man, if there was a fire,
Damn
you
it,
guys
Mike.
would have a problem. No, you're trying to
Never
get.
rolling again.
You're looking for 7 or better.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
But the evening passes once more, without incident. You guys don't know what everyone was talking about. This is super safe.
Another 3 pounds later.
the camera zooms out and it just shows the desert is full of these writhing monstrosities just outside the edge of our camp, but we have no idea if they're there.
That's
we're
correct.
just walking right past them.
Like one tries to grab your ankle, but like Milo just moves his foot as it happens.
Yeah.
Up today, Satan.
But yeah, so day 3. The dark red sun rises high in the sky, beating down on you guys. Let me see.
Have we seen any on the road while we've been walking?
I did not hear your question.
Have we seen any travelers along the road too?
Not yet.
Okay.
You have not seen anything along those lines at the current moment.
Token. No evidence.
Everyone just lagged out very hard for me. It may have been
Nice.
me. So, did you ask?
No, I heard.
Was a query asked?
I did ask. So, like, on the same token, there's no like evidence of a caravan passing by or tracks of any sort that you're seeing, like noticeable. Obviously, like an animal.
I mean, you see some that of which like are ground into the road itself, but that's from caravans having passed over the course of years and stuff, wearing it in some capacity. But it's not something that's like fairly recent that you can spot as it currently stands.
Cool.
But yeah, so Milo, since you're leading the way, I assume, survival time.
Hell yeah. Until it stops working.
Okay, roll me 2d6.
Got it.
I swear you will just.
Roll me a d20.
Rip.
Dun, dun, dun.
Rip our party.
I got a 6. That's pretty good.
Huh. Okay.
I really don't like it when Dennis gets really close to a screen because it means he's reading things.
That's correct. So, as you guys continue to travel, you're starting to get to an area wherein the hard clay badlands that you have is starting to become a little less badlandsy, effectively, and there's starting to be little shrubs here and there, little touches of greenery. No trees or anything along those lines, but wherein normally you might find a cactus or something, you'll find a small, wiry bush with a couple of sort of brownish red leaves or something, and at this point, let's see here. Yeah, I guess that would matter. Milo, go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Am I seeing or hearing something? Potentially.
Let me see. I will tell you in a moment.
Okay.
For this, I'll say you're seeing.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't see
Or
shit.
not. Or not.
So, being that you're sort of in that clear lack of stealth, at this point, you guys, traveling along the road, come across this this sort of patchy area with various rocks and stuff, that of which the road kind of cuts through. And you guys hear these clicks, this. And as you turn, you see a small man step out, a halfling with wild hair and tattoos all across his face, holding a spear.
What kind of tattoos are they?
They're these elaborate dark tattoos, that of which are almost like vines, that of which curl across his face, and forehead and cheek. It looks very similar, actually, to
Tastic.
Tassic's.
That's like, oh, hello.
You hear another, and you see more starting to step out.
Hello.
This isn't good.
Oh,
These are the same guys that I encountered on the road to Alteruk.
Oh, but you said that about Tastic too, and I woke up next to him, and he's our friend.
We're just gonna recruit all these guys. That's the game plan. We'll have a small army of halflings as we go into battle. It's perfect.
Why has it gotta be small?
Ha!
The big army of
No,
small
why? Tasik, I think you're up here. For
These friends of
parlaying,
yours?
trying to.
Tasik walks forward a little bit and catches sight and says, no. We should circumvent this. Go another
Friend,
way.
we could no. Look, you were wary of us when we met you, and we are fast friends now. Perhaps
They're not friends of mine.
Something
Not
tells us
anymore.
they aren't
They-
really going to let us just walk away from this. Otherwise, they would have just let us walk past whatever it is that they're here for.
it's perhaps
So we either talk our way out or we cut our way out, as I see it.
There are 4 of them, by the way.
okay.
That we see.
Yes.
Would I be able to recognize any of them? Because they have similar tattoos, so does that mean they're part of the Lost Spears?
Yes.
Okay. So I wouldn't be able to recognize any of them, or?
Roll me charisma.
There it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know all of them. Terry, that's Lawrence.
That's Lawrence.
Jacob over in the corner over there.
Yes, basically, that is the situation. No. You obviously don't know all of them.
Mhm.
But you do know, the female, who's standing in front of you guys, the one that sort of has stepped out about 15 feet away from Milo. And her name is oh, come back. There it is. Her name is Anezka. You know, she's one of the raid leaders.
Okay.
Clearly 36 other halflings waiting to kill a dragon on the other side of one of these hills.
It's like a full gnome raid.
Leroy.
Tasik sighs and walks forward a little bit in the group, waving his hand. He says, Aneska, what brings you guys out here?
This is our land, she says, sort of looking you up and down. Give us your stuff, and you may pass.
He thinks for a second, kind of peering at her and like, you won't let me by for old time's sake? After all the raids we've gone on?
You killed one of our own. You broke the rules. You are forsaken. For old time's sake, I did not kill you just now.
Is this conversation happening in common?
She started in common, yes, and she continued in common.
Yeah, I greeted in common as well. He sighs and he casts a gaze downward. If you knew me, if you knew the relationship I had with my uncle, then you would know that that wasn't the case. I didn't kill him.
She says, the blood on your spear says otherwise. Innocent men do not flee, and they are not condemned.
I did not flee. I faced the trial, and I was excommunicated because of it. I do not wish to seek going back into the lands. I have found a job outside. I do not wish to appeal myself. I respect what the council has given me. If you will let us pass, I won't trouble you any further.
You have no bargain here. You come with outsiders into our territory. This is part of where we roam. This is part of our freedom, our land. You want passage, you pay. Most pay in blood. She says, Talan, and she gestures over to one of the men, wanted to take it. Said we should. He is probably not wrong.
Tasik looks back at the group, and he shrugs and says, I tried.
Well, I will tell you that this isn't the first time that someone's told us that they would give us passage in exchange for our items. I will tell you it did not go well for them.
Yes, and you are not the first one to threaten us either.
How much blood do you need? She shakes her head.
She's just confused for a moment.
She says, no, she's super fucking high off of Michael, and she says, enough. And bang. Now would be a supreme time to roll initiative.
Oh, I forgot to select myself. One day.
Feels bad, man.
And there we go. Didn't make a difference in the order. Perfect.
Hey, Dennis,
Yeah.
quick question. What kind of action is it for me to apply poison?
I'm gonna say a bonus action.
Yes. Can he poison other people's weapons?
That's probably an action if I was to do it,
I
because
would
I'd have to
say,
get the
yeah.
weapon from you and then.
If he's gonna give your spear a handy, then I'm gonna say it's gonna be a full action.
Okay.
If you're gonna do it right.
Man, you reflect porn at people one time through your glasses, and everything becomes a sexual innuendo. From then on out.
Well, but
Yeah, it's nuts, dude.
it teaches you a lesson. Alright, so they have a 3. So they have a 3 dex, so they get to go first. Da-doot, 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 da-doot. This one looks scarier, I guess. But
Oh, I can barely see them. They're so tiny and adorable.
Yeah, are they the little
Right?
purple
That's what I was
dudes?
saying.
yeah,
Oh
you're
my god.
too fucking bad. You're gonna be okay with it.
So there's
Aw.
4 of them, right? Like I am looking at the right thing.
That we
that's
see.
correct.
Okay.
Look at them.
They're so tiny.
So first, they're gonna go ahead and take a little stabby stab at first. So the one in front of you, Tasik, the lady you were just speaking to, you see her pull into her pouch this fine powder and rub it along her spear as she runs forward towards you screaming and thrusts her short spear at you. I assume a 22
Yeah.
hits.
It does. I have 18 EC.
Okay, so you take 5 damage and roll me a Constitution save. Good job. That's all you take. Mr. Milo, we're going to experience a similar sort of fun time. I assume a 21 hits,
Yeah, dude.
so 8 damage. And roll me a Constitution save. You're doing great.
I think I still take half damage, right?
Yeah, you
It's
take.
Half the poison.
Oh, I see. You take half damage. I didn't read it. You're correct.
So that's 10 damage. You can roll.
I'll roll. So
Thanks.
you take 6 points, Tasik, as well for poison. I mean 3 points for poison. I'm sorry, and you
Mhm.
take 2 points for the poison damage, Milo. And then another one is going to take a stab at you, Tasik.
Okay.
I assume a 10 misses.
Yes.
Okay. And then Quixote, I assume a 23 hits.
Yeah.
Okay, that's 5 points. And go ahead and roll me a con save. Yeah.
Ooh.
So you take 5 more points of damage. And it's now your turn, Mr. Quixote.
Man, it sucks. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna try to hit this guy with a psychic hammer here. The one right in front of me. Alright, so he's gonna take 5 force damage, and he's gonna move 10 feet that way.
What happens if you move on a rock?
Nothing.
The smush.
Whoosh, he just smushes into nothing.
And then I am going to... Yeah. I think I'm going to move to a more defensive position. I'm going to go to here. There. I think we lost Dennis because he's in a coughing fit right now.
Oh dear, you're up.
Oh, I am going to switch... Oh, that didn't work. I'll switch my Psychic Discipline to the one for Psionic Restoration as my bonus.
Hello.
Do you have an emote plan for that?
I do. It just didn't work for some reason.
Feels bad, man.
Okay.
Okay.
He's alive.
Valdir, you have to do a thing.
I dip
Thumbs up.
my bard's friend in my little jar of poison that I got from my new BFF, and I'm gonna try and stab this halfling with it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna hit him.
Oh, jeez.
Woo! Stabby stab. Stab stab.
He doesn't care for that. No, he has to make a save.
Yeah, it's a strength save, DC 12. Or not strength save, con save rather. Sorry, I don't know why I said strength.
Well, too bad. He succeeds. It's a +1 either way.
Okay, yeah, I'm good.
Now, Milo, it is your turn.
I get real angry.
That's a good thing to do.
Yeah, and I also move to a more defensive position. Boop. Right there. Back to back.
Boop.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and
You notice whenever you do the 5 damage that this does not bother them that much.
that's good.
They look like they got a healthy dosage of HP.
I'm gonna recklessly, because I have that now. I'm gonna recklessly go after the dude that got dinged by the other guy.
I hope you crit.
Well, here, I do too.
Yeah, it's a hit.
Means a hit.
That is an A+ weapon name.
Oof.
11 whacking damage.
Good job.
Whacking.
He has 18 HP left.
That is a lot of HP. We should have run. We should have run. We could still run.
Yes, you can.
We're encumbered and slow, but we could still run.
Tasik, it is
I'm
your
actually
turn.
not encumbered anymore.
A bitch.
Tasik is going to obviously get a little pissed off that someone he used to be close with stabbed him, so he's gonna be like, alright, I tried to reason with you, fuck it. And he's gonna pull out his spear and try to stab it downward at the, Inezka.
Absolutely, yeah.
And it's a halfling. It's the only way you can stab at them is
Yeah,
downward.
you hit her. For sure.
For terrible damage.
Jesus Christ, man.
Wow.
That's not ideal. That's like the least ideal thing. It's a good thing you got like a plethora of fucking spears on you.
Yeah, exactly.
Like-
So I lose a spear after
Get another
doing
spear.
less damage than consistently doing. And then he's gonna get pissed that he stabbed her with the spear and it broke in half and he's like, fucking shopkeeper. Can't trust taller people, except these people.
What's that?
No.
Oh,
He corrected himself. And then as a bonus action, he's going to pull out another spear. And then he's going to use, where is it?
Is it action surge?
Yeah, action surge. He's going to get real mad, but not as mad as Milo.
Right.
So
But
for the
similar.
extra bonus action he's going to do, second wind.
So would
Yeah.
you say he's middle mad?
Yeah. So that's 10. So let's back up to full, and then attack again on the same one.
Yeah. That's not gonna do it. But you get to roll
Jesus.
me another D3. So that's
Don't
good.
do it again.
Alright, it's good.
Could have been way worse.
Yes.
Every extreme.
Is it my turn?
Yes,
Yeah,
it
it's
is.
your.
Hooray! I'm a bebop over here,
Eva.
and then I'm gonna hit this little friend,
That's correct.
and I'm gonna hit them with my stone sickle,
Mm-mm.
and then as a follow-up, I'm gonna hit them with my fists.
We're looking for a 14.
I'm just flailing in their general direction.
Alright, so it is these guys' turn. But So, let's see here. So first, one of these, top one, is gonna take a stab at Tasik. Bam. I assume an 18 hits.
I have 18 AC.
Okay. Enjoy 8 damage.
Okay, I will.
And roll me a con save. You succeed. And good news, this guy's all out of poison.
Woo!
So that feels good. You do take 3 points of damage, though.
Okay, so I took 11 total.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see here. Milo, she did not like when you hit her. That made her upset. So she's gonna poke at you. I assume a 16 hits your
I mean,
grimace.
a 21 also hits.
Yeah, but
Because she
it's-
does have advantage.
She doesn't.
She does. Huh?
Oh, she does. Yeah.
Because I'm reckless. I'm like, I'm all loopy.
Yeah. So that hurts real bad for you.
Yeah. And then this.
Yeah. So yeah, so you take 4 points of damage total.
Oof.
Now, Shrasa,
Yes.
I assume a 7 misses.
It misses.
I'm very glad. I don't want to kill all of you right now.
Me neither. I don't want to die.
I don't want to die.
But I do want to kill Faldir. So a spear
Usually.
coming at you. 22 hits, I assume.
No, it doesn't.
All right. So you take 5 points of damage.
Con save.
Yeah. Okay, that's not.
I'm not good at those.
So you take 6 points more. So 11 points total.
That hurts.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not happy about that.
Absolutely.
He frowns.
But let's see here. 2 of them are out of poison. So
Hey,
Woo!
that's the trick. We just got a rope-a-dope.
Quixote,
Do we know that? Do we know that they're out of poison?
Well, you can see
We
that
looked at their
there's,
spears and they don't have green on them anymore.
well, there's blood smeared over the spears now.
Does any one of the halflings look like it's in worse shape than the others?
The one in front of Tasik looks the worst.
Oh, really?
You,
Yeah, it's been
you
wailed
hit
on
her,
by
you
a couple.
crit her and Milo hit her.
And does she?
Oh, I thought Milo hit the other one.
And does she still have poison on her spear?
Roll me a perception. No, fuck that. You're behind a rock. You don't know.
Well, I mean, I am moving to like look at the fight.
Okay, fine. Bonus
He
action.
peeks around.
Bonus action. You can roll perception. Yeah, you can't tell. I was looking for a 15.
All right.
Feels bad.
I mean, you're trying to see if there's poison on a blade from 30 feet away.
Oh, is this one? Okay,
Yes.
got it.
That's
All right.
tough to see.
Yeah, I get it. That's pretty tough. Well, I'm gonna target that one anyway, and I'm gonna hit it with a
Psionic Blast for 2 psi points.
Okay.
So it's going to do 9 damage.
Yeah, she does not care for this. She's hurt. If you were to do that again, she might die. Valdir.
Well, after this jerk in front of me stabbed me, I'm going to return the favor and stab him again. I'm not going to stab him again, but I'm going to see if I can stab him with my offhand. And that one hits. So, you know, that's some damage at non-zero value.
Okay. Now, yeah, you already stabbed this guy.
Yeah,
Okay.
for 5 damage last turn. So you're taking 9 damage total.
Are you keeping track of your charges of poison?
But I didn't poison my weapon this time.
I know. I'm just asking.
Yeah.
Just keep charge because even just because he fails the saving throw does not mean it's not expended.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you guys would be killed by these people. Milo.
All right, so that dude next to Tassik's looking a little. I'm gonna go ahead and tap that nugget recklessly.
Yeah.
He's so dead. Oh, he's hella dead.
Shit!
Yeah.
Dude!
He explodes!
I
He's
will,
like so fucking dead.
that would almost
my
one
God.
shot. That would almost one shot him. But yeah. So why don't you tell me how you eviscerate this person? Hello?
He looks frozen.
I think he's frozen.
He's so happy. Like he broke his internet. Like,
All right.
At least it's a good image to freeze on.
yeah.
That's-
Yeah.
that's-
Oh, he's gone.
he's done. He doesn't need to play anymore.
Yeah, that's all
He just went into a 2-minute description on how he killed it and just got frustrated. No one heard it. Just,
I think he hasn't realized it yet. These things were all frozen, waiting in anticipation.
Well, till he comes back. Tasik. I mean, not Tasik. I don't know why that worded this way. I messed up. Strasa.
I just figured you did that since I fucked up rolling initiative. I'm
I'm just stoned.
gonna try and hit this friend. And I'm gonna swing this. And I assume that hits
It does.
for 4.
Yes.
And then I'm gonna follow up with my fists.
That's the number we want.
That one misses.
No, 14's a hit.
I can't hear you.
That makes sense. But 14 is a hit.
It is a hit?
That's
Okay.
the number we want.
So 9 total.
Tasik, the betrayer.
which one did Strasa hit?
The one
This
behind
one.
you.
The one that I'm like diagonal to.
Okay.
Sorry guys, my computer like just up and crashed.
You're good.
I need to roll my thing, right?
Yes.
What thing? I thought you got an unbreakable weapon.
Oh yeah. Is that unbreakable?
Yeah, because that was the whole point of you going to buy something, because you kept breaking your shit.
There you go.
I think it has resist. Is it unbreakable or does it have like one given?
Well, it's one of those where it's not bone or obsidian because it's the whole thing is like meant to be
It
the
just
way it is.
is.
Just is. So I think it's like Valyrian steel or something.
Okay. That
No,
Valyrian steel.
it was made out of bone, and it wasn't shaped in any way, so it wasn't
Yeah, it's
like.
jawbone. Like it's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I don't know. So I honestly can't remember if it's that it doesn't break or if it's just that it doesn't get any negatives to
It's
anything.
that it doesn't get any negatives. It's
Yeah,
not
so it can
resistant
still
to
break.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Okay. So,
Okay.
but it didn't. So it's okay.
My apologies, I just remembered something about that.
Yeah. It doesn't take any negatives. Yes, that's correct. That's why you did so much damage.
That's why.
Got it. Okay.
And also because you're a boss.
Tasik is going to defensively position himself over here after seeing that Shrasa is beating the living crap